You're now listening to the Bordertown Pro Wrestling Podcast.
You can't say that on there. Stop it. You're going to get me in trouble with the sponsors again.
Can you say that on the air?
It's your show.
Here are your hosts, the infamous Jay Moore and Classic Chris.
Infamous Jay Moore here, Bordertown Wrestling Podcast with the Master of Ceremonies, Classic.
Hell yeah!
How's that?
Oh, that was good.
We need some
That was good.
We need some sweeting like they do on Raw, where you get the applause.
Oh, yes.
You get the one-hand applause like they do on Howard Stern.
Well, heck, we're in the Winter Studio and might as well, right? Big introduction. Winter Studios.
Winter Studios at the basement of the river, but I don't know how to say that, so edit that out.
Winter Studio.
So, yeah, man, it's a huge show.
Big show. Hail to the king. Kong's still the
I'm
champ.
beside myself at the show. Yeah, Kong's still the champ, but there's a lot of things that I didn't like about that match.
Uh-huh.
Particularly the finish, particularly some things that I want to bring up to you. I don't know if you want to wait till later in the show and you want to run down the rest of your card so that the fans tune in for everything, or do you want me to just get it off my chest right now?
Well, it seems to be bothering you. Why don't we just get right to it? I think that's probably what people tune in for. Well, actually, why don't we just settle this? Why don't we just make this episode about that then?
The whole episode about this?
Let's just make it about the main event. Jay Moore can have his errands of grievances. It's not Festivus yet, but let's hear what you got.
The grievances are this. First of all, for the past, well, I was the one that went on record. I put it out there myself, with my own words, all over the media, that this was the match of the year.
It was.
In Niagara.
It was. In Niagara also, yes.
And I said that this would probably be the show of the year in Niagara. And it was. It backed up. Everything. The main event was unbelievable, and the rest of the card was unbelievable. Michael Elgin coming in, you know, as I said, Ring of Honor, Impact, Japan, New Japan, everything that he's done, all the championships that he's won. It was great to have Michael Elgin here. There was no doubt about that.
Worthy competitor.
And it was a match that was needed here in Niagara. And I'm proud to say it was here at Fort Erie at Bordertown Pro Wrestling. But the finish of the match is where I had the problem. This is where the grievances come in. Number one, Kongo Kong won the match.
Yep.
Right? Fair and square.
Well, the referee did count 1, 2, 3. But, you know.
Referee. Here's the thing that happened is the referee got knocked out. Samsino, who's not a referee in the match at all. He was not that referee for that match. He was not the referee for the main event. He was trying to get into the main event and I stopped him. Elgin comes out after me. I come back in. Kong catches him. He pins him 1, 2, 3. And then Michael Elgin not happy with the outcome. That's basically what it comes down to. Like Michael Elgin gets on the mic and says that, you know, it was great to be back here in Ontario and great to be back at Bordertown and all the good things he said about Bordertown. But then it says he's wants a return match for the title on the next show, and then says that he wants me handcuffed to a referee plus a referee in the ring. He's putting all these stipulations on it, and the guy has never won a match here at Bordertown Wrestling. In fact, it was like one time he comes in, one time he gets the main event, and then all of a sudden he's telling me that if he wins the match he gets 5 minutes in the ring. So you're gonna defeat Kong, take the belt, and then get me in the ring for 5 minutes, and you get to make all these rules. That's what I don't like about it. Well, and that's only grievance number one. But go ahead, I want some answers on some of that.
I want the grievance number one. There's more than one grievance. That's just only number one.
Well, yeah.
That seemed like a lot of grievances, all in under one, right there. Michael Elgin feels that you interfered in the match.
I did not interfere in the match. How did I interfere in the match? Samsino was trying to interfere in the match.
Well, the referee was knocked out on the ground.
Yeah.
If I wasn't mistaken, wasn't Michael Elgin in position to win that match, but there's no referee in place?
Not my problem. The referee's out, but Samsino was not the official for that match. And I don't know what Samsino's running in the ring for. How do I know that he's not going to attack Kong or something? The kid's out of his mind. And I'll tell you another thing about Samsino. Even if he wanted to come in do the 3 count, A, he's not the referee. B, he's not a main event referee. C, I have conflict with Samsino over the years. And D, by him, what?
So you're basically saying that since he wasn't the official of the match, that if official gets taken out during a match, we should just wait until he wakes up?
I don't know. I don't know what you should do. But as far as I'm concerned, you could have threw the match out. But who made the decision for Samsino to run down? He made that idea on his own?
Well,
What do you want me to do as a manager? I'm trying to protect my man. It's ridiculous.
I was at ringside. I didn't make any calls on the back.
Exactly. So why aren't you backing me up on this? And why did you... Here's the other thing. You sat there. You stood there in the middle of the ring. You stood there and agreed with all this.
Well, you know,
After all the work that I have done for this company, Michael Elgin's done nothing for this company. Not a thing.
as a man of the people,
A man of what people? And that's the other thing.
I kind of had to yield to the fans there. They want this match.
Well,
and then also too, don't forget though, Michael Elgin, he laid out a challenge. The champ didn't have to accept it.
Yeah, well, I have a problem with that too. Kong speaking for me.
He accepted the challenge. See, that's the thing too. That's out of my hands. Michael Elgin issued a challenge, and the champ accepted.
It's totally in your hands. A promoter and an owner of the company makes the rules. Michael Elgin trying to act cool in front of the fans, and that's the other thing I do have a problem with is I have been a known, very well known community activist. I've been a community ambassador for all of Niagara. I've done many, many events over the past few years here.
Yeah.
And I've been beloved at Border Town Wrestling because I've worked hard from the start of this company
you've
to help
helped
make it a success.
You've helped get Border Town to where it is today.
And in one turn, because Michael Elgin comes in, the wrestling superstar, in one sentence, he has the fans turning against me and wanting me handcuffed to the referee. It's like, I can't blame Elgin for that as much as I am blaming the fans. The fans that where I have worked hard for years and years and years with hitting the 12, with all this community, everything I've done on the radio over the years, and Border Town Wrestling, and the fans are going to turn on me where I am somehow guilty of interfering in the match. I did not. And then you're going to say that I had to be handcuffed to the referee, and this like all of a sudden Michael Elgin is the hero and I'm not. You're literally taking the promotion away from me and turning the fans against me after everything I've done. And Elgin's done nothing. He doesn't even live in Ontario. He doesn't even live here. He left here. He left Ontario. The fans should be against him. Well, it's a disgrace. It's an absolutely disgusting disgrace.
He issued the challenge. Kong accepted. There's nothing more I can do.
Well, it doesn't mean that I have to accept it.
And then too, you cannot deny the crowd's reaction. They want to see this match. They want to see Kong Elgin too. No disqualification. You handcuffed to a ref. First time ever.
Yeah.
First time ever.
Yeah.
Another first year at Border Town Pro Wrestling.
I'm not going to do it. I can tell you that. And even if I were to do it, I'm not being handcuffed to Samsino. He is the worst referee in Ontario. He's not in my league. He should not be main eventing any matches where I'm managing the person in that main event, because Samsino is not a main event referee. Samsino is a photographer. He's just another one of these marked photographers that come into the business to try to get somewhere, and so he goes to referee school and all of a sudden he's a referee. If you want to get Jimmy Coyer,
Samsino's been
you want to get Harry D, like one of those kind of referees is what I'll accept, which I know you can't do. And so that means the match is off. And there is absolutely no reason for me to even be handcuffed to referee. It makes absolutely no sense when I'm a manager. If you want to have the match, go ahead. But hey, I'm a freelance worker, and you don't have to handcuff me to a referee in order for Elgin to wrestle with Kong. Like, this is just a lot of like sour grapes that Elgin could have beat Kong. And now he wants another try. And this is exactly the culture this day is like, chin up, bud, you can do it again and we give you another chance. No, you couldn't do it. You can't do it. You can't beat Kongo Kong. And I'm sorry you got embarrassed here at Border Town. I'm sorry that goes on your record, that you've been all over the world, but you couldn't get the job done at Border Town. But that doesn't mean you get another chance. You know? What more? How many chances are you going to give the guy? A guy walks in, first time in the company, gets a title shot and a main event spot,
Well, his credentials got him there.
and makes the rules to what the next show is going to be.
He issued a challenge.
He issued a challenge with the added bonus of me being handcuffed to a referee,
Hey,
which makes no sense.
Like he said
That
to
makes
Kong.
no sense whatsoever.
He challenged Kong, and Kong said yes.
And
Kong actually grabbed the microphone and said yes.
How much more punishment do you want me to take if Kong somehow loses? Now I got to be unhandcuffed just to be in there with Michael Elgin, who would kill me.
Do you honestly think?
Who would honestly agree to that? That's what I'm saying.
Well, Kong
Who do you
told
think
you
I
you have
am?
nothing to worry about. Are you doubting your monster?
No, what I'm saying is no, I'm not doubting my monster, but I'm also putting on the record that I've done all the wrestling that I'm going to do in the ring. I've already beat Dan Severn. I've already had this first cage match in All Niagara, the only cage match in All Niagara. I've already been in tag matches with the Fist Beaters, and I've had a good career.
Now you'd be in the first handcuffed to a ref match.
No, it makes no sense. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Why would anybody in the right mind put yourself in my shoes? What if
I
told
wouldn't
you to
do it.
that?
I wouldn't do it because Michael Elgin would kill me. That's why I wouldn't do
Well,
it.
Michael Elgin's after me.
Exactly. That's why.
And Michael Elgin's, mad because maybe we did some bad business in the past or something. But you know what? I have nothing to prove here, neither does Kongo Kong. What Kongo Kong is doing, jumping on the mic and speaking to me, is ridiculous. But that's my issue with Kong. And I'm not going to put that out on a podcast. That's business that, gets taken care of behind.
Well, he told you had nothing to worry about, right?
No, I don't
Are
have
you worried?
anything to worry about. But the rest of this is stupid.
Well, Michael Elgin does have a chance to beat Kong. He put up.
No, he doesn't.
Put up one hell of a fight.
Yeah, he put on a great match, but he didn't get the job done. So what you
No one
have to
has
do
yet.
is I need you on this episode right here is to take these added stipulations out of the match. If you want to have a return match, that's fine. But I'm not being handcuffed to no referee, and you can take that 5-minute rule out of there because it's not needed. You're just using this.
The champ and the challenger agree to that, and if I didn't do that, it wouldn't be.
No,
it wouldn't
you're
be
a shady
Broadertown
promoter.
Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, because
it wouldn't
you're
be
using
as
it to sell
advertised,
tickets.
Jay.
No, you're using it to sell tickets. I refuse to have my.
Like, how can I tell the fans that we're gonna have this main event and not give it to them?
You're not going to get it with me handcuffed, and I refuse to be on any poster, I refuse to be on any advertising, because that's just you trying to suck money out off of my name. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. You used to be my friend, and now you've turned
I
into
still
a shady
am.
pro- Yeah, to call me over for a podcast, but I have to open up to you live on air in order to get any sort of truth out of you. I have to hold your feet to the fire to this. You damn near laughed in that ring at me when this was going on. Like, you stood there and looked at me. And you knew, I knew in your mind you were turning into a shady promoter right then and
I
there
didn't
because
even know
you're
what
just
was
seeing
going
dollar
on.
signs. You're seeing dollar signs. You had a good draw here on the last show, and now you're going to see more of a draw because you're going to want to see Jay Moore handcuffed. 5 minutes in the ring. These are all
As a wrestling
support
fan
the
at heart,
fans.
that's something I would even want to see, though.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it sounds like all the fans wanted to see it from the reaction I got. Honestly, I can't believe I have to say this on air after all the work I've done over the years, but the fans were disgusting that night. The fans turning on me and siding with Michael Elgin after all the years. 2 years here at Bordertown Pro Wrestling, I have represented and brought you a champion that you can be proud of. The host that Kongo Kong built, and a promotion that I built on my back, just to watch Michael Elgin roll in and take credit for everything that I worked for and treat me like a disgrace was absolutely pathetic. How I seen the Susan McFarland's, how I seen her stupid kid, how I seen all of these fans jump up in glee to see Michael Elgin here, and then the minute he said that I was going to be handcuffed to a referee, they're all cheering for it. The minute that Elgin said I get 5 minutes, what more do you want from me, Elgin? Really, what more do you want from me? It's a joke. Would he walk into Ring of Honor and make the rules? Would he walk into New Japan and make the rules? Like, who the hell does he think he is?
But I'm still saying, though, Kong, all he had to do was say no. And this wouldn't have happened.
Don't blame this on Kongo Kong. That's the other thing. You keep going back to Kongo Kong. This is you. You're the owner. You're the promoter.
I am.
Cut this out is what I'm telling you. Take it off.
And then you're bashing of Sam Cino. He's a good qualified ref.
Yeah, I'll put it out there. Sam Cino is the worst referee in all of Ontario.
Hey, he's been solid at Bordertown. He's been around. He's been there since day one.
He's stolen a lot of money from me in the past. He works for a company that I had left, which means his contract conflict between me and Samsino, which means I don't trust Samsino coming in. I don't trust Samsino. I cannot trust Samsino. I will not work with a tainted referee, and that's exactly what he is. Why do you work with two different promotions in Niagara? Why do you do that? And why do you interject yourself in a match that you have nothing to do with? Why?
Well, I can't speak for the man.
Yeah,
that's something you're going to have to ask him.
Of course. Well, quite frankly, he should be fired. You know? Leave. You were never a referee at Neo Wrestling Federation, and Neo Wrestling Federation...
All right, this is getting a little heated. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back.
Break. I don't care about a break. What do we need a break from?
Saturday, December 28th, Bordertown Pro Wrestling presents Seasons Beatings live from the Puerto Rico Native Friendship Center. See in your main event, Unbreakable Michael Elgin challenged the undefeated monster Kongo with Miss Jay Moore for the Bordertown Pro Wrestling Championship. And no disqualification, Jay Moore handcuffed to a ref match. If Michael Elgin defeats the monster, he gets Jay Moore in the ring for 5 minutes. Tickets available at BordertownWrestling.com or call the hotline at 289-687-6048. Saturday, December 28th, Seasons Beatings. See why Bordertown Pro Wrestling is Niagara's must-see pro wrestling show.
And we're back. Jay Moore got calmed down during the break.
Yeah, and producer Marty was saying that my mic wasn't up, which I apologize for, but I really don't care to repeat myself. And the reason that it doesn't matter as far as the podcast goes was I'm not doing this for the purposes of putting out a podcast. I'm doing this and saying what I said to you because you're here in front of me, and anytime I see you, you got me work to do. So it's like I'm telling you to my face, and whoever cares about the podcast, edit it out or leave it in, I don't care. I just wanted to get to your face, and of course, you didn't really answer any of the questions, but go ahead with the rest of your show because I know you're not going to do anything for me. I know that you're just another promoter that is just not going to do anything for me, and I know how to work around that, so fine. I'll deal with the Michael Elgin match in the main event here in December.
December 28th, Season Beatings.
Oh, yeah, exactly. You of course want to get the date across because you need to sell tickets. So beautiful. Well, whatever. You can thank me for the sold out host. Thank Kongo Kong for the sold out host, and Michael Elgin for running his mouth here at Bordertown Wrestling. And that's probably all you'll get out of Elgin. The next time you'll see Elgin is at the venue. So I guess you're going to use me in handcuffs on a poster to sell this event. Or what? Clips of Kongo Kong talking to sell this event? Right? But Michael Elgin gets to book the show.
Hey, I already said in the first half.
Yeah, go ahead.
You did not have to say yes.
Sure, I get it.
Was it pure pressure for the fans?
If you want to talk about the Carter Mason match or something, then you go ahead. If you want to talk about the, Jesse V, then you go ahead. Because I'm not getting anywhere with you anyways. So.
Oh, you want to talk about Jesse V?
Or do you want to make this the Jay Moore episode, as you said?
Well, heck, you said you had grievances, so...
well, that was a grievance.
You're angry at Samsino.
Yeah.
He was just trying to do the right thing. Like, that's what he was... I think his heart was in the right place.
Sure, that's what everybody thinks. Samsino is like such a babyface referee, but is he a good referee? I beg to differ. Never could Samsino do the job of a Jimmy Corderas or a Harry D or a Pee Wee Castles. Never.
Oh, Jimmy Corderas is a legend.
Right. Is Samsino? No. And anyways, what is his motive? What my point of the whole thing is, Samsino running down to the ring was there to do what? Officiate? Or was he going to smash Kong upside the head because he's got a problem with something else? Or was he there to attack Michael?
I don't think he would attack him.
Yeah, I do. I don't trust Samsino for a minute. He wants in the business so bad that he would throw off his referee shirt and attack somebody. There's no doubt in my mind.
You think Danny Davis somebody?
He trained to be a wrestler. He trained with the Danger Boys and the Andrew Davises and the Screeches. New Vision Pro. So, yeah. He's a dirty SOB as far as I'm concerned. He's babyface to the public. Everybody loves Samsino, but I do not trust Samsino.
Hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Jay Moore says there's a darker side to Samsino.
Yes, of course there is. And one day it will reveal itself because you can't hide your secrets forever, Sam. You really can't. And I hope you're listening because I'm just trying to help you. You're a dirty referee, and what you did Saturday night, you should be ashamed of yourself. absolutely ashamed of yourself.
Well, Steve was knocked out.
Steve.
Lord only knows when he was getting up. Yeah, our head referee.
His name's Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, so what if he's knocked out?
So we're supposed
He's
to
knocked out because he's just as incompetent as Samsino is. Like, you got knocked out because you're in the way. If you don't know your positioning in that ring as a referee, then you shouldn't be in it, especially when it's a match between Michael Elgin, who's had all these Japan matches, and Kongo Kong. These are two main event wrestlers that have been all over the world. If you can't keep up, bud, then yeah, you're out the door. This company, Bordertown Wrestling, has incompetent referees. You don't have quality referees as a Jimmy Corderas or
Can you name one company that does have competent referees?
Anybody that hires Samsino, we should be blackballing Samsino from the refereeing business, as far as I'm concerned. Really,
that's your movement.
That's my movement. Yes, I would like Samsino.
Are you going to start the campaign to get Samsino fired?
I'm not going to put the work to it, but yes, I'm just saying.
Just like how broadcasters have been fired in the past, you want to fire Samsino?
Anybody within the listening to my voice right now should join me in blackballing Samsino from every wrestling promotion, not only in Ontario, not only in Western New York, but referee Samsino has not proven himself to be a credible or a good referee. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I'm going to have to disagree with you, Jay, but we'll put it out there. We'll put a poll out.
Name me one thing that Samsino has done good.
Well, you count the 3 count for Felicity when she won her matches. I have to go through the record book, watch some more footage, but
wow, that's great.
I've not seen a problem.
You're really firing out some great answers there. He counted 3 in a Felicity match. She's not even in the business anymore.
Well, you're managing. That's the first match that popped in my head, because I'm trying to think of, because, Kong Kong's in the main event.
Not to be insulting, but I don't even remember that stuff.
Well, you didn't watch the episode of Bordertown TV?
No. You can plug your Bordertown TV, but we're talking about...
Yeah, like this week, Kong versus Tarek.
Yeah. Well, I want to bring it up to current events, what's happening on the 28th of December, and it just seems to be you're politicking. It just seems to be like good friends have now turned enemies as far as we go, because you're just you're a mark for like the Donald Trump kind of announcements and what he says on the podium, and you're relating that into real life, and these are the kind of answers I'm getting. It's like I'm the press asking you the hard-hitting questions, and you're Donald Trumping me back with a Donald Trump type answer. You understand?
Hey, decisions were made, and
right.
It's not my fault that.
So all we do know is watch Bordertown Wrestling TV. Bordertown TV coming drops Thursday. Is that 6:05 or is that at 8 o'clock?
8 p.m.
8 p.m. And to buy your tickets now for Seasons Beatings coming up December 28th at the Fort Erie Native Center. The Monster Kongo Kong Bordertown Wrestling Heavyweight Champion once again in a rematch against the unbreakable Michael Elgin. All the accolades, New Japan, Ring of Honor, Impact Wrestling. Yes, he's been a superstar at all those companies, but has not yet defeated the Monster Kongo Kong. And this is going into match 2, and has a completely defeated record at Bordertown Pro Wrestling. And my man, the Monster Kongo Kong, has not had a defeated record in 2 years. Since the start of this company, this man has A, been champion, and B, is completely undefeated. And that's something that Michael Elgin can't do. And those are matches that Samsino, any of them, should not have been the official, and I don't think he was. And you know what? Just can't come up to the caliber of that kind of main event. Samsino is good for the lower card, maybe some dark matches or something, but I don't even think that. I've seen Sino screw up in plenty of dark match, too.
You've been scouting him, eh?
Well, yeah. Yeah, he's been around my career, my entire career, since I was a promoter at New Vision Pro Wrestling. Samsino started out as a fan, got hooked in with Danger Boy and Andrew Davis and Screech, started training and not paying the boys, just coming in free. He's got articles on me. He was the college journalist for Niagara This Week, and he has articles on me from the start of the Neo Wrestling Federation. And so all of them.
Is this a sabotage mission he's on?
Absolutely, it is. Absolutely, it's a jealousy move. It's a jealousy thing. Samsino wishes he had a career like mine, and he never will.
Well, a lot of people do, Jay. How many champions have you managed?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know anymore. From the start of my career, I've always managed the champions. From, dare I say, the first champion I've ever managed in my life was Sniper Randy Vaughn. and it floats all the way through. I don't know, from Tyson to the Diener when he was a good guy, not a champion, but at least he had a heart. Like the Kongo Kongs. What? I don't know. What more do you want from me? What more do you want from me? Tag champions, countless.
Yeah.
Countless. Women's champions, countless.
You have your
Whatever the mid-card title was, I've managed them all. It doesn't matter. All across Ontario. All of it. Mark House. I forgot about Mark House. Right. Perfect. So did you. I see. Thank you.
I remember Mark House. I think I do. That's good. That's right. December 28th, season's beatings. Will Jay Moore be handcuffed to a referee? We'll see. He says no.
If you can get Charles Robinson down here, then maybe I'll do that for the photo op. Or Hebner. Give me Dave Hebner. I could trust Dave Hebner. I could trust Earl Hebner.
You could trust Hebner?
Yeah.
I know so many Hearts that wouldn't.
Yeah, but the Hearts aren't here.
It's true.
Right?
Well, a quick phone call and get Teddy down.
I would love to have Teddy Hart down here. Why don't we have Teddy Hart versus Kongo Kong instead of Michael Elgin versus Kongo Kong?
Well, as you heard, Michael Elgin, he wants Kong. And Kong wants
Elgin,
of course. So let's do it.
I think that Elgin's trying to embarrass me. I think Elgin's trying to humiliate me. Like, why am I being like handcuffed to a referee? Just seems stupid. Like, what am I going to do with this referee? Do you think that I need to be handcuffed to Sam Sino? Like,
I think he just wants to make sure that he has nothing to worry about. It's just going to be him and Kong.
Well, then why doesn't he give him a cage match?
I can't afford a cage.
Why don't you give him a dog collar match? That would be better. Kong would kill Elgin. Absolutely kill Elgin. I don't need to be chained to a referee.
It's still a family show, Jay.
It's so stupid. It really is. Why don't you give me Danny Davis then? You don't know Danny Davis?
I know who Danny Davis is.
You know who Danny Davis is.
Isn't Danny Davis dead?
No. I don't think so. No, he's not dead. Referee Danny Davis.
Yeah, like the guy that was like against the British Bulldogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he died in a car accident or some shit.
I don't think so, but even if that's true, what I'm not allowed to talk about it on the air?
Well, I can't barely get him for ya.
Oh, I guess not.
Like crepes. Like Bordertown already has a shadow over it. You want me digging up corpses now?
Yeah, but why can't we make it like Weekend at Bernie's and just stuff him and get him down here and take photo ops? Or is that out of line? Is the cancel culture gonna take the show off the air because I said something bad?
Well, the cancel culture's out to get everybody.
Danny Davis died on Thursday, June 12, 2008 at the age of 83. 83? I don't think this is the same Danny Davis after suffering a heart attack at his home in Nashville.
No, it's not the same.
No, I think Danny Davis can't be the same Danny Davis. 83 years old? I think there might be two Danny Davises.
Oh, look up wrestler.
Yeah, look up wrestler would help. Oh, well, while we're doing that, there's no sense cutting this because then you would cut a damn good song in the Metallica. I apologize for the Steve Austin earlier, but you know what? It's in the playlist. There's plenty of times that I've gone to a bar where if you put Austin's song or Oh You Didn't Know the Road Dogg song, where the chicks pop for it in the bar. So, there you have it. While Fa Fa Fo Hi is looking up the thing and not saying anything. So, alright. Are we wrapping up the podcast?
Oh, yeah. We're getting there.
Looks like you're dying out here. Road of ideas. No more announcements to make. All right. December 28th, Bordertown Pro Wrestling. BordertownWrestling.com for all your ticket information. We're going to have more on the card, too. Yeah, did you find it, Danny Davis?
Still looking.
Well, you can't leave me hanging like this. What else is on this card? We're just going to announce that at a later date.
Oh, we have the Tag Team Championship Finals. Okay, actually, here's the line. With that being said, we're going to wrap things up there. Tickets available at BordertownWrestling.com or call the hotline at 289-687-6048 and see why Bordertown Pro Wrestling is Niagara's must-see pro wrestling show. You got anything? Any closing words, Infamous Jay Moore?
This is the closing words.